Hello and welcome to the next in the series of this Farming Simulator 25. I put a quick poll out during the week to see whether we've carried on the same map or start on a new map, which is Kinglake, which is set in the Scottish Highlands, and we decided to go for that one. So that was what the vote said. So I've got the game paused. I've just set it up. And I'll just wait for see what people come in and do a quick tour of what we've got. So we've got a New Holland tractor. Already got the weight on the front. What we've got in here. So it looks like we've got a, I was going to say Cedar, it looks a bit. So let's just jump in the tractor and see what we've got around. Oh, we have got a car on this one. That's a nice bonus. In fact, it might be easier if I was to just drive around in the car as opposed to driving around in the tractor. So let's see what we've got here. Consul Corey, hello. Nice to see you here. And Lucky Gaming, good evening. So, good start. People in already. So, let's go and have a quick tour around. Let's just bring the map up. I can remember how to do it. There we go. So, there's our map. We're over the far left-hand side. And all the fields with green numbers, I believe, are our fields. So we've got 2, 4, 6 fields with looks of it. So that's a very good starting point. Cars are fun on this game. Well, we're about to find out, Consul Corey. So let's just put that back down to that size. Let's go and have a look. So a couple more equipment items. There's got a trailer there. And whatever that one is there, just go and have a look, quick look, see if I can see. Still not sure. We'll have a look at that in a bit and find out exactly what the use of that is. And yeah, the bot's working now, so we've got the links there for Consul Corey and also for Lakia. So there we go. Oh, we've got a mower there as well. Almost missed that there. Right, which way am I going? Let's go and have a further look around. So this field on the left, just behind that wall, is one of our fields. That looks like it's a wheat field. I've got another field to my right. Not sure whether I can get to it from this track that I'm on, or I might be able to. So it's up on top of this hill. Let's try and go off road a bit and go and have a quick look. As long as we've got no cliff edge, we'll be okay. So this is our second field, and this looks like it's just a grass field. So that's a nice start. Let's take it back down the hill. 20 miles an hour or so. So this car isn't as quick as the one I had on the previous game. Well, let's see how quick it can go. It's quite quick. Decent brakes as well. Always handy. Oh, some dustbins there. So the field on my left is our field as well. Although I can't actually see what's in there. Can I get through the bushes? Oh, so it's just empty field at the moment. So that's 3 of our fields. And then I think if I try and do a U-turn, this should be fun. Try and do a 3-point turn. It's a lot easier in a car than what it is in the tractors. That's for sure. So a couple more fields that we've got up here. Oops. I don't normally drive like this, honest. Let's just put it over to this side. So both these fields are ours. So we've got cows in this one. And then across the field, we have to try and figure out how we get into all these fields safely, because all I'm seeing is lots of hedges everywhere. So this one is another wheat field. So we've got 2 wheat fields, a cow pasture, a grass field, and one that's blank. Just bear with 1 second. So we'll have a closer look. We've done having a quick tour around. Oh, and apparently, even though I'm parked right over the side of the road, then it's still not going to come past me. Oh well. So, try and see where the best entry points are for these fields. Maybe here. Oh, we've got a farm gate there. So, that will give me access to field 23. So I assume somewhere on all these fields we're all going to have a different farm gate to allow us access in with our vehicles. Oh. Let's just have a quick drive down here. So field dead ahead is our field. Let's just double check. I said I thought it was wheat, but let's have a look. I know that one's actually barley. So I've got 2 fields ready to harvest, which is good. Here's our point for putting food in for the cows. Water as well, and I assume that's where we'll get the milk from it as well. I've still not seen a gate for that field, so if I need to go with a tractor, I don't know how I'm going to work that. Only go past if you aren't on the road whatsoever. Okay. Right, let's just have a quick look down this side. So now I've done a full lap of that field, and that one is probably going to have to stay as cows because there is no gate for me to get in the field. So 2 fields to harvest. Let's go and have a look back at what other equipment we've got. Oh, it looks like I'm going off road again. And got a farm gate here. Like how the wing mirrors automatically come in on this car as and when you go in and out. Let's be a proper farmer and actually close the gates behind us. So there, we've got our harvester there as well. So that's quite handy. That's going to be coming out very shortly. Let's go and have a look. So we've got the farmhouse there. Got some big sheds. Big storage sheds. A second tractor, and we've also got the front loader just there, and what looks like a bale spike on the ground as well. What's hidden behind that tractor over there? Can't quite see. Looks like a cultivator maybe. Yeah. So we've got everything we need to start farming. Papa Sweet, how's it going, everyone? We're doing well, thank you, Papa Sweet. Nice to see you here. Getting good numbers early on in this stream today. It's very good. So let's leave the car parked there and let's go and jump in the combine harvester. Just bear 1 second. Let's just have a quick look at what we've got. Oh, we've got a silo over there. So I've got another set of gates here. Just going to have a quick look at what we've got through here. So just more storage areas. We've really made a good job of the graphics on this. These dry stone walls are really nice to look at. And then, so there's the drop-off point for the silos. It looks like we've got another shed over there as well, with another set of gates. I'll come back and close all these in a second. Great to hold. I'll switch over to the main line and share you out. Thank you, Papa Sweet. Appreciate that. I got Power World. Interested to see how it goes. Okay. I've seen that mentioned on the Discord channel quite a bit recently. So there we go. That's all our fields and all of what we've got. What we've got here. So we've got a collection point here, possibly for fertilizer or slurry. So Costa says he's seen that, but seen it advertised but not played it. From what I can gather, it's a cooperative game, I believe, because there was someone on Discord asking if anyone else was wanting to play it with him. So right, so I think that's had a look at most of what we've got around about. Right, even the gate works. Like, we've got a little scarecrow over there, look. Little wishing well. Bit of a greenhouse. As well as a clothes line. I can actually go into the house. So it's very good graphics. They've really spent a lot of time on the little details on this one. Try and close the door. And Unbroken Martin's in as well. Good evening. It's solo or multiplayer. Think Minecraft, Ark, Pokemon mixed together. Okay. So let's close that gate. Right then. Need to move this car out of the way. Where we're going to park it? Think I'm going to park it just here. If you just bear with me 1 second. Right, so let's go and get some harvesting done. I'm going to need to open this gate first. Let's not open that first. The trailer wasn't attached. That's annoying. Come on, there we go. Attach. Switch it to cab view. Hopefully I've left enough swing to get the trailer out. Okay, shared you out. Thanks very much, Papa Sweet. Appreciate that. How are you liking the UK DLC map? Just had a quick look round. It looks very nice. It's very pretty. In particular, the dry stone walls and the cattle looks very nice. It's very different. I can't see anything out the back. Let's just stop there. Let's go and shut these gates. So yeah, it's a very pretty map. I do like it. I'm being told we've got some sheep somewhere as well on the farm, so I'll be looking for those in a little while. But let's go and get this harvesting done. Let's start the farming process. So, detach the trailer. Swing it round. Oh, got some bushes here. They're going to get in my way. Let's go and pick up the header. Let's go and get into this first field. See how easy the harvesting is on this one. On the previous map we were having problems with the edge of the field being quite close to buildings or other stuff. So we'll see how we get on this one. Just bear 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Right then, let's unfold the harvester, lower the header. Straw swath is on, so we can just turn on the harvester. Let's make our way down this field and let's see how we do. We've had 9 views already, so this is it's a very good showing. If edge is an issue, why not go all around the edge before start doing it? Yeah, that's always a possibility. And until I get to the see how it's going. Also, when it comes to doing the other stuff, you really want to do it all the same direction. So when it comes to the ploughing and the seeding, you want to try and get it all in the same direction. But yeah, with the harvesting, it's not so much of an issue. So what's everybody else's thoughts on this map from what you've seen as I did the quick drive around? Let's just lift the header up. There is a way you can turn on the guideline to help you. Okay. So this is quite close to the road, so I think at this end I might definitely turn it around and go the other way. Papa Sweet says the map looks nice. Also, if I keep to straight lines as well with my straw swath, that means it's going to make it easier for baling later on. And we have started this time with the minimum amount of cash, so just 100,000 this time. Last time out I started with 500,000, so we made it slightly more difficult for ourselves, but it's going to make it more of a challenge. Trees and stuff at this end. This end doesn't look too bad. And this harvester does seem to turn in quite a nice small space, so it does make it easier. This was the barley field. So what we'll do is we'll get it harvested, then we'll check the price and see whether we're selling it straight away or put it all into storage. And a nice double-decker bus going past. So yeah, this end is going to prove to be troublesome, being quite so close to the road, so let's drop that down. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Turn on. Right button, wrong button combination. Let's get this edge done. Look at this now, you realise it's actually quite a very large field, this one. It's going to be interesting to see how much it fills up our trailer. Just looking ahead, looks like we've got some sort of wall at this far end. So it might be worth just going all the way around the outside first. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, I've got a wall all the way down this side, so we'll just take that off as well. So we've not got any issues with turning space. So plan is to do the same as what we was doing on the previous map, is that we're going to really concentrate on doing our own farms and making our farms as profitable as we can, and try and be self-sufficient when it comes to animal feed as much as possible. So we grow the feed for our animals. Right, I'm going to try and figure out now where my start point was. I think it's in this corner, so I think we should be okay going up and down now. I'm already over half full and we've barely touched the field. So can you sell animals too? You can, yeah. Once you get the everything there for your animals to have the perfect health, they will start reproducing, and they keep supplying the byproducts as well, so you get the milk from the cows and wool from the sheep. So they are worth doing. To run back to my farm in a minute and get the one of the tractors with the trailer. Check how the prices are doing and see whether we're selling it straight away or putting it all in the silos. Welcome to those that just joined. 6 viewing currently, which is really good. Hey, Pastor, how are you feeling? That was from feeling better. How are you? And we've got Ryan H in. I think that's a first time viewer. So welcome, Ryan. Nice of you to join us here. You played Farming Simulator yourself? No, several of the others watching have done. Glad you're feeling well. I did, but it was really hard for me. Okay. Hard in the gameplay, or hard to commit the hours it needed to actually move your farm forward all the time? And it can be a time-consuming game. Right, where are we at? 75%. Got a bit more yet. And I don't think yet we've missed any on the edge of the harvester when we've been going up and down. We've been getting everything in. I tried older version and couldn't hook things up to my tractor, so I quit. Okay. I didn't really know what to do except for a farm. I was in the middle of the road, didn't know what to do. Okay. Okay, thank you for the subscription and the like. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think we've all been there at some point. Probably with a lot of different games, you get to a point where you think, what am I supposed to be doing here? You know. So at least this time, playing it for myself, I have got a mission in mind. So hopefully that will keep me going. Try and keep it as real as possible, which is why I'm sticking to the cab view when driving about. Happens all the time. Our buttons get mixed up. Yeah. Yes. One thing I noticed is because I do 4 games over 2 nights. When I switch games, the first few minutes is trying to get the right muscle memory for the correct game. So I have to start doing silly things. Or going to a game that I've not played in ages, like when I played Fortnite the other day. It took me a while to figure out exactly what I was doing. So rather rusty on that. What games do I play? So Farming Sim, and there'll be a Satisfactory stream later this evening. And then tomorrow will be Ark and Flight Simulator. Although not in that order, it's Flight Simulator first and then Ark later in the evening. So a bit of a mix, trying to do a bit of something for everyone. Maybe me, Papa and Mama Sweet can play Fortnite if you want. I'm up for that at some point. It's a little bit awkward on time zones because Papa and Mama Sweet obviously in the US, I'm in the UK, so that makes it interesting. And Console Corey's there saying he was on Ark earlier. That's nice to hear, Console Corey. We do like a good Ark community. If you do have questions regarding Ark, there are a lot of people on here that are very knowledgeable, a lot more than what I am. Oh, and that's our harvester full. And because I've got crop destruction on, I've just put 2 lines in my crops. That teaches me for keeping it real. There we go. Let me just pull over to this side. How far away is my farm? That's right, we play Fluky one morning. Usually when we play Fortnite Ryan, it's very late for Fluky. I've tried Ark but couldn't get the hang of it. That's from Unbroken Martin. And Ryan says, I used to play Ark so much 24/7 a day. It was so fun, but then I lost my Game Pass, so I couldn't play for it. Okay, that's a bit of a shame when that happens. I mean, I only ever play solo player. So I know Papa Sweet and some of the others have got a server they play on. I just stick to the single player. I had a Giga and a T-Rex and many other dinos. Ark is fun, especially when playing with others. Still a fun game. Yeah. It's a very fun game. Right, I know I've got a trailer somewhere because I spotted it when I was doing the tour. Question is, where was it? Wait 1 second. Oh, hang on. So, like I said, was told about the sheep. There they are. I don't know how I drove past those earlier and didn't see them. So we've got sheep and cows, and there's some lambs in there as well. And there's my trailer. So At least the connecting of items to your vehicles now on this is very easy. I tamed a Carnotaurus today. That's from Kozakuri. Very good, Corey. What is your guys' favourite map on Ark? Me personally, I've only really played on the island. I am tempted sometimes to go and do a restart on a different map, but obviously then you lose your progress you've made, and it's like, oh, do I really want to? And Papa Sweet say Ragnarok and Island so far. Same Papa, those are my favourites. And 8 likes so far, so that's going really well. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. Right, where am I in relation to where I need to be? Here we go. Let's go back around the shed, and there's my car. So the gate should be somewhere here. Yeah, here we go. I've got no animals that's going to escape in that section, so I'm just going to leave the gate open for now. Viewing position of this tractor is not great. You should finish Island and then move to a new map, Fluky. Yeah, I love the confidence there, because I'm probably as far in the game as what I've ever been previously. Really, I clicked attach and it didn't attach. Did I push the wrong button? Ah, oh, come on. Let's go and get the trailer. Take 2. Consequence says I once played Crystal Isles. Okay. How did that go, Consequoy? Did you enjoy that map? I know there's several people. That's what happened. Look, I clicked attach to trailer, and instead it detached my weight. That's slightly annoying. Where is it? There it is. So that's the weight put back on. Ryan, yeah, I had some really good dinos, and me and my brother went to go fight the massive spider boss, and we lost. So we lost our awesome loot, and then dino got, but it's okay. We had like 3 eggs. And Papa Sweet says, never play Crystal Isles. Fluky, if I can do it, you can. Just set a plan to get the dinos you need and good saddles. Not too bad. Allows you to unlock the Adobe build set. Okay. Right, that's tough. That's why I have a lot of dino backups. Yeah, I mean, until recently, I hadn't done any dinosaur breeding or anything on the games, and I've only just built my first greenhouse. And given how much of a difference the greenhouse makes, I don't know why I never built one before. So I am making progress. I have tamed both a male and a female Rex now, although the female Rex is lacking in level, but we've got it, so you know, just got to level it up now and then we can start breeding. I love the Ark Dino breeding system. Yes, yes. Yes, once you've got it set up, you can just sort of leave it to do its thing, which is good. Ah, right. I know I said I'm trying to do this properly, but hang on. How close to that tractor am I? It's coming a bit closer. And pipe out. Just we in line? Oh, look at that. Probably just do with backing this up ever so slightly. Perfect shot. That's I do like that. So Ryan said, I also like the desert map. If you're near water, and it was fun. We had 2 Rexes, and then we got them to mate, and we just had like 6 Rexes. Sounds good having that many Rexes from Consul Corey. But there's Rexes gets you a Rex army and a Megatherium army. Megatherium good for the first boss. That'll be our next map when we beat the island. Okay. So I'll keep a lookout for those. Right, my trailer's only 40% full. So at least we know we can do another full run with the harvester. And still have room in the trailer. Let's put that pipe back in. Let's swing it around. So this is nice, because I'm playing a game which isn't so intense all the time, it just gives me more chance to chat, so I am enjoying this tonight. Appreciate you all being here. Papa Sweet says, everyone, if you're enjoying the stream, please like and thank you, Papa Sweet. On the island, do you guys know the big in the swamp? It's very hard to tame. I found one, but I had no clue on what to do with it. Oh yes, the Rhinonathia, the massive bug. Going to try to tame one. Okay. I think my next focus tame is going to have to be a dung beetle. Just so I get enough fertiliser, and I've got the greenhouse. So I need to do a bit of research on those and figure out where to find and get those and how to do the tame. And I really need to build some sort of a dinosaur pen for all the dinosaurs I'm actually getting. I had the egg, no clue on what to do with it. Yeah, we were stacked on dinos in the island. Yeah, I've seen people go on video at the boss with like 30 dinosaurs, and it just looks like chaos. And I know most of those they keep in cryopods and just release them at the last minute, but I'd like to have them out and about if I can. So I'm gonna have to build a big area for them to be stored in. And I'm going to go to Carnivore Island, I think, and try and get a couple of Carnotaurus and see if my trap works better with a Carnotaurus than what it does the Rex. Although it did work well with the Rex last time out. And if anyone's on that stream, if you could please remind me to make a spyglass before I go, because that made getting a female Rex much harder than what it should have been. Yeah, we were had the egg, no clue what to do with it. Stacked with dinos. It's huge, acts like a helicopter. Get your dung beetle in the caves, put the beetle in a wood cage and set it to roam. It will collect poop from dinosaurs nearby. Okay, I'm going to be lurking from here out to get food and watch the World Cup. Yeah, I'm aware we're going to probably lose a few over the next 20 minutes or so for the football. So if you're watching that, I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be keeping one eye on it while streaming. We completed the first boss Sunday. I got the video of it uploaded today. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't get a notification for that one. I might have to pop in and have a look at that one. So thanks for letting me know about that, Papa Sweet. Appreciate that. I had the Mosasaurus, some Megalodons, and like the Sarcos and the big bullfrogs, and Giga, a lot of Rexes, 4 Stegos, 30 Dodos, and the cats that hide in the trees and jump off to kill you. Yes, I got jumped by one of those the other week actually. Yeah, the Thylers, yeah. Oh, and Raptors, of course. What I did tame last time out was a Dilophosaur for the first time. I was trying to tame something else, so I'd already got my trank arrows on the bow and out in my hand when Dilophosaur came to me, so I just decided to shoot it whilst it was attacking me. So yeah, they're so cool. Thylers were like one of my favourite adventure animals. Okay. Ascender makes it easy since you can snatch up the baby. Yes. If Ascended was more reliable, I would play it compared to Evolved, but yeah. Losing dinosaurs in the rocks and stuff, and just those little glitches, really does frustrate me. And I make sure as well I don't accidentally trigger an AI worker to do these fields. You can climb and do a lot of damage, and the blood effect. Okay. So yeah, we're now on 18 views. 6 of you staying on quite a lot, which is good. I appreciate you all being here. But it's nice that we're getting numbers coming in and taking a look, so really appreciate that. Do you have to pay back alone on this map, Fluky? Single player maps are buggier than the online servers for some reason. Oh right, okay. I wasn't aware there was a big difference between the servers and the single player games. And no, at the minute I haven't got a loan. If anything goes wrong or we realise we've not got stuff, I might need to take a loan out, but at the moment we're all good. And it's so effective at high levels and damage is high, it's just unstoppable. Okay. I think that was all regarding the Thylers, which is the cats, I believe. All that from Ryan. So thank you for that additional information. That's always appreciated. Oh, there's confirmation. Yeah. So it seems like Ryan's favourite dino is the Thylus. What about everybody else? What's your favourite dinos in Ark? Seems quite strange being so much Ark talk when I'm here playing Farming Sim, but there we go. RG, Thyla and Otters. Another one of my favourites are the Dino Douches. Yeah. Sorry, I derailed the conversation. Don't worry, Papa Sweet. Conversation is good. Conversation is really good. That's fine. That's no problem. I think I said actually, I think it was to yourself that, you know, I like to chat regardless, even if it goes off topic. And yeah, we've gone off topic today, but you know, no problem there at all. My favourite is probably a Pteranodon. Does very well against the big dinos. Mine, especially early game, is the Moss Chop. does so much damage, and just keeps munching its way through, especially in the caves, because it's so low to the ground. All the spiders and the snakes that are in there, he just deals with without too much of an issue. So I do like that. I had an otter Genesis, and it was level 73, I think, and just upgraded the damage. It took down a Stegosaurus. PTs are good curry, but they can't carry weight. I'm a big old boy, they need to handle the weight. Then it died by a Rex. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts when you lose a high level dino. That hurts. That hurts. I'm not sure how much of my content you've seen, Ryan, but if you go through my shorts on my channel, you'll see a lot of ARC shorts there where things have gone catastrophically wrong. So I upgrade mainly weight and damage on mine to withstand me and doing attacks. I like the RGs far more than the PTs. Well, I use otters so they keep me cool or warm. Yes, it really does. Nice Corey. Fluky has a moss charm that takes down a Rex. Yes. Yes, that was a revenge killing, that was, because the Rex had killed me previously, so I went back and took my revenge on it. Once took down a Spino with just a Pteranodon and took barely any damage. That's impressive, Consul Corey. That is very impressive. What was your technique for that, Consul Corey? Yeah, Spinos are hard to tame sometimes. I only got the one. And welcome to those that just come in. It's 7 viewing with us right now, so I appreciate you all being here. Swoop down, press attack, and immediately go back up. I think Gigas or Withers are very hard to tame. I think a lot of the taming on Ark can be made easier by just the setup. Is this the new farming simulator or the one available on PS Plus? No, this is well, Farming Sim 25. So I don't know what's on PlayStation Plus. I think this is the latest one on the PlayStation, I think. Okay, got you. If you get a wither, you need the egg, and to get out so none of them can kill you. So the crazy thing is, when I first started playing Ark, I thought it was purely a survival game. So I was there killing all the dinosaurs around me, and just trying to harvest myself to make myself a base and defend it, not realising that, you know, the whole point of the game is to actually tame all the dinosaurs around you. So when I first started playing Ark, I played it completely wrong. What's your plan for this playthrough? Long Fluky. So the plan. Hang on, what have I just done? Oh, that's what I've been trying to avoid doing, was activating an AI worker. So the plan is to grow crops to feed the cows and the sheep, and have them produce the manure to fertilise the farm. So a nice sort of circular process is what I'm going for in the end. It may take a while to achieve that, but that's the plan. If you just bear me 1 second. Okay, that's great. Yeah, and Ryan says, when I started. When I started, I went in the water and got killed by 3 piranhas. Yeah, been there, done that. Especially when your water level drops right down. You think, I'll just go in these shallows here. And then get picked off quickly. It's like, Oh. I wasn't watching. So again, I've put 2 lines in my field, and so my trailer is over here, so hopefully this time I can just pull alongside. They're so big. My next is a killer Rex that is camping near my base. Don't fancy attempting a tame of that Rex then, Console Corey? It's lined up. There we go. So that's filling the trailer up again. Corey, are you on Ascended? Contrives my melee damage is quite high, has leveled up a fair bit, and is on Evolved. Let's try and spread this out in the trailer. So we've still got 21% full because the trailer's met its maximum weight. So let's have a look at the prices. Wrong button. It's just doing its autosave. Where are we? Prices. Barley is at its lowest point right now, so I will not be selling that. It's going straight to the that's going straight to the silo. So let's go and get ourselves up to the farm. Yeah, this tractor, it just feels like you're sat too high in the tractor. I just feel like I want to duck my head down to look out the window. Right, I think I've got to open at least 1 gate to get to my silo, I think it's through there. Yes, it is. Let's just jump out. I might get Game Pass so I can play Ark again. I might join the server. Sure, they're always happy for additional ones in there. Right, okay, let's a quick look out the back. I can't see where I am in relation to the tip point. Tip back. No. Right, let me just go and have a look. 1 second. Oh, I've come too far. I just need to back it up a bit. Right, so see if it'll tip now. I'll start overloading. There we go. Okay, Ryan, awesome. Are you in our Discord, Ryan? No. Discuss it there. Don't know how Discord works. if you want to post the Discord in the chat, Papa Sweet, you're welcome. I do have my own section on Papa Sweet's Discord. That section's called Fluky's Fan Zone, if anyone wants to join that. And I hate reversing trailers. Come on. Didn't go quite where I wanted it to go, but that's close enough. Managed to swing it round. My dad doesn't even understand. Okay, you have to become a tier 2 member on our YouTube. Let me get the link. I play on Xbox, so it's hard to communicate with the PlayStation players. Yeah, some games are better at that than others when it comes to cross-platform play. And I'm not sure whether Arc on the Xbox allows all the mods or not. So you'd have to check that as well. Right, let's just park my trailer here so we're a bit closer to where we need to be. And let's run across. Sure there's a... Ah, there it is. I'm sure there's a run button somewhere. I'm struggling to find it. Right, let's put the pipe back in. Okay, Papa Sweet, no problem. See you shortly. So yeah, I did try playing Ark on one of the main servers that Ark provide once, but because I wasn't on as active as everybody else, whenever I came back, it seemed to be everything had been destroyed. So I didn't last very long playing that. I did the same thing, then I died. Yeah. Right. No, I've not. Okay. I was wondering why it came from the call with a -1 wage payment. I thought I'd activated a AI worker again then for a minute. So to lift my header is L1 and the O. And the reason I keep accidentally activating an AI worker is that's just O by itself. So if I don't get the L1 pressed properly, I keep activating the AI worker. PlayStation has no cross-platform. However, Xbox supports it with PC only. Oh, there we go. So that might not be too bad then. Yeah, that's true, Corey. Perhaps is your server for PC, or I'm not sure what you guys play Ark on. I found a AFK player on Ark and I put him in the ocean. Yeah, I can just imagine you come back on your game having missed a day and then suddenly everything's been raided and you're not where you were when you signed off. Yeah, it's a bit chaotic. you know, some people like that, and some people have got the time to be on the server an awful lot of time. So for those players, it works. Right, so I think I think we're going towards the end of this field, but yes, we are. I think we're nearly there. So yeah, just this corner bit to go now, I think. So any of you looking at playing Farming Sim, having seen it in action, is it something you're going to get back to? Our server is cross-platform. We play on PS5, but other systems can play, just all can't voice chat. We don't do PvP, we all work as a community to voice chat with others. Not on PS5, we have to use Discord. Okay. So cross-platform, but just not cross-platform voice chat. So that's good to know. And that's on Ascended, isn't it? It's a big farm plot. I may install the older version and give it a run. Yeah, I mean, if it's on PlayStation Plus and you can get it for free, or you know, already for what you've already paid, then yeah, why not? Do you happen to know which one it is that's on PlayStation Plus? I've not looked, so I don't know which one's on there. Yeah, we're coming down to the narrow bit of the field now, so we are almost done on this field. I'll look real quick. Now we're starting to get close to this wall, so let me go and take another section off this end. Just to make life easier. And not sure how many saw my last stream, but I bought the cheapest baler I could, and it was not a good idea because I had so many bales to pick up afterwards. It was crazy. So we will be spending a little bit more on a baler this time. We won't be making that mistake again. Oh, I've come completely the wrong angle. Let's just swing this round. There we go. How full are we? 68%, so I'm thinking one more pass, one more unload of the harvester, and then we should be good, I think. Right, now we've got plenty of room away from that wall, so now we'll go back to doing it the way we were, up and down. Farming Sim 22. Okay, so yes, older, but not that old. I remember playing, I think it was Farming Sim 19 was the first introduction I had to the game. I think I may have played 22. They're all ever so slightly different. the maps are always different. They always come with something new, which is nice. I know this one has got, particularly on this DLC, has got fish farming in it, which is new. And one of the other maps has got rice on. So there's a few new features in this one. Right, we're over 80% full, so I'm just going to lift that and turn it off, and we'll go and unload. Where's my trailer? Right, can we make it 3 times out of 3 that we get in the right position straight off? Let's have a look. It's looking good. There we go. Yep, straight in. It looks like I've been practicing. So yeah, I'm hoping that once we've done this unload, the harvester will be big enough to clear the rest of the field. It's beginning to look that way. And from my look round, I don't remember seeing a baler, so I think that's one of the things we've got to go and buy. So, where have I done up to? Oops, come a bit too far that time. Okay. So when you achieve your circular farm, is that when you consider it a win? Well, I mean that's an early aim. I mean, I think it was Unbroken Martin asked me last time out whether I'd go for owning everything on the map. I said, well, you know, it's a possibility, because obviously I'm going to end up buying more fields the bigger we get. So obviously the more animals we get, the more I'm going to need more wheat, more grass we're going to need. So we're probably going to keep going. And it'd be nice to try all the different crops in the game and, you know, see what we can do. Now every time we start out with sort of barley or canola and wheat, you know, there's so many other crops in the game now that we could do. Always liked harvesting the potatoes. That's a nice one to do. It's time consuming, but they do look good when they're coming onto the harvester. Let me just have a quick look. So we're on the prices screen. So this is the long list of all the different things we can get. So green beans, oats, olives, parsnips, red beet, sugar beet. Sunflowers have always been in there, and then various miscellaneous ones. But not sure where all those items are going to come from. Different prices if you've got things canned, cement, chocolate, chilies. So much in the game that we can do, and we'll work our way through and see how much of it we actually do. So good goal and a lot of crops. Yeah, there is yeah, we're still going. Salmon, trouts on there as well, I've seen. Soup. Then all your wood, which I've never had much success trying to chop down trees and sell the logs. So who knows? Maybe we'll go for that as well. Maybe we'll have a tree farm. Let's see if we can get that to work. Have you played Stardew Valley? I did. Played it briefly. I didn't get very far with it. Which is a repeat problem for me, or has been. Is having that determination to keep going. But through streaming, that's really helping. Because I've got a community out there to do it for. So that gives me the commitment needed to keep pushing forward and get them done. And Ryan was asking earlier what games I play. I forgot to mention that there's my Final Fantasy on there, which isn't live streamed, that's done as videos. But there's a full set now for Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And I've just started doing Final Fantasy 3. Need to go back and complete it. That's regarding Stardew Valley. And that's the other question with some games, you know, what is completion? So, you know, is there a completion to farming? So I suppose there really is, because you just keep going. I know there's obviously the trophies to collect, and you know, some might see the end point when you get the platinum trophy, but you know, there's no obvious end to the game, is what I probably want to say. And now you can tell we're getting into this very bottom corner, because each pass now is very short. Oh, put it back down, did I? Slightly damaged my crops again. Not too bad that time though. So a quick question to Papa Sweet. I know you said that you're going to move on to a different map once you've completed the island. What level of completion are you going for on the island? Are you going to try and do all the alpha bosses, or just bosses at the gamma level, or how complete are you wanting to make it? Almost there with this field. Shouldn't have picked the biggest one first, really, should I? But never mind. Defeat all alpha is what we are aiming for, but if everyone gets bored, we will vote. Okay. Oh, so this is on the server game. Yeah, I'm with you. Try and finish this off quickly now. That's a little corner. That was a good pass. I seem to get quite a lot on that one. To see if we want to move on. Yeah. Right, I think I've got all of it. Let me just double check. vision out the side windows is almost none. Yeah, looks like we've got it all. So lift it up, turn it off. Let's go and drop this in the trailer. I think I'm close enough, and then somewhere there, I think we're going to get a perfect score. Yeah, there we go. Normally I miss and have to do some adjustments, but we've done well today. So let's jump out the harvester. Let's go and deliver this into the silo. So what do we do next? Do we go and buy ourselves a baler and do some baling? Just checking the time, 8:15. We're okay for time. Or do I go and harvest the wheat field? That gate's closed. That's not the right gate. Hang on. Let's not confuse myself. That's not the gate we came out of. Let's go up to the next road. Maybe the wheat field. Let's see if we get any other comments on it. Right, shall we test our reversing skills and try and reverse it over the drop-off point? Let's have a look. Have to look out the back window. No, wrong way. Oops. Took it into the shed wall there. I really do need to practice reversing these trailers. Something I'm not great at, so a bit of practice now is good. Come on, keep coming round. No, missed it again. Closer this time though. Right. Drive up to that gate. I should be able to now get it straight in. That way. Oh no, that way. Coming at a right strange angle here. Oops. I'm making this look very difficult, aren't I? At least now though, when I drive forward we are directly over it. So it's going to come to fun later when I have to try and put all my vehicles away. There we go, let's unload that. Is wheat selling for a decent price? Let's have a quick look. No. So it seems that for grain crops, the best time to sell is January. Obviously I need to get it harvested. Lol. Yes. Yes. Is it a good price? No. No, it's not. Right, so which field was my wheat field. Let's come out this way. I didn't want to come out that way, I don't think. Let's just follow the road around, shall we? And down this one. So there's all Highland cows, for those that didn't see them earlier. So that's going to take us alongside this field. And then if we turn... So that's field 50. I think it's field 23 we need. Let me just jump out and go and have a look. Thankfully we can run through the hedges. There we go. There's our wheat field. So what I need to do is find out where the gate is to field 23. So we can actually get the tractor in there. Let's go to the right. Let's go and have a look. Here's the path between the fields. There we go. That's a good guess. Right, let's just back this up a bit and that way. So unfortunately I'm not going to have anywhere to... Hang on, I might have a bit of room down this side. Let's park my trailer. Oh, I think I've got that caught on the gate post, haven't I? Oh yeah, big time. Oh, here we go. Let's try and back this up. I'm going to go play Fortnite. See you later. Okay, Ryan. Appreciate you being here. Thank you. Papa Sweat says, see you tonight. Right. Try leaving that there. So I don't damage my field. And will I get the combine harvester through that gap? I think we will. I think we will. So are you streaming Fortnite at your usual time tonight, Papa Sweet? I'm just looking at the size of this header and thinking that header might... Although my harvester might go through that gap, my header might not. And I can't see if there's any traffic coming or not. So here goes. That's not getting through there. That's not going through there. Right, okay. Let's do this properly. Let's go and put it back on its trailer. Hang on a minute. Right, this could be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Hang on. Detach. That didn't go on, did it? Come on. Let's try again. On the trailer this time. Yes, it's on the trailer this time. So my thinking is that when I try and get in with my trailer, in order for me to get the header back on, I'm going to have some issues. get it into a position where I can unload it. So I'm just gonna ask my wife, who's also playing this game, and she's been on this map a little bit longer than me, whether this field has got a second gate, which would make my life a whole lot easier. Spare me 1 second. Okay, so as far as she's aware, no, it hasn't got a second gate. However, she has alerted me to a cheat that you don't need to go between the hedges, it will let you drive through them. And I try to do things properly, so we'll only do that as a means of last resort. There we go. So, trailer attached. Okay, let's go and try and get into this wheat field then. Properly, I might add. So I think my plan is going to be I don't know actually. I don't know. But 1 second. Right. So, do I attempt to reverse the trailer in? It's going to be a bit more wiggle room. And how successful is that going to be, having just shown off my trailer reversing skills? Let's let this bus go past. Bus to the Highlands. And I am going to have to reverse with this view on because you can't see out the back of the harvester at all. Not looking good, is it? Oh, hang on. Right, it's not looking good. So, let's pull that out. Actually, this field, get across that corner. Okay, let's just cheat. Thankfully, there's nothing in this field, so we're not going to lose anything. Detach. Although I am going to leave tyre tracks all over the field now. Back on the wrong side? Yeah, I have. Oh. Oh, I now got caught on the header. It's actually probably quite helpful. Although the tyre tracks all over this field are not going to be helpful later on. Right. Come on, let me attach. There we go. Right then, which way shall we start on this one? You got this. Oh no. Yeah. So there's another type of trailer on this which is even more difficult, which has got the sort of the hinge point in the middle of the trailer, and those I can't reverse at all. Those I'm going to need a drive-through shed to put those away if I get one of those. Right, so let's lift that up. So trying to do this properly with these hedges being quite so close, it's not very easy. So I think we're going to do a lap around the outside first. And just to avoid any confusion, when Console Corey comes up in blue like that, Console Corey is logged in as my moderator, so his name comes up when it's the bot putting the automated messages in. Just to avoid any confusion on that. I just look at this field. This field's bigger than the last one. This is going to take us ages. I think it's always blue, but the generic subscribe message is bot. Yeah. Don't know why Console Corey always comes up in blue actually. So yeah, we're 20% full, and we haven't even gone around the outside of the field yet. And again at this end we've got hedges really close to the edge of the field, so I'm just going to swing this around. It makes it better if you know how to make my second channel to bot. It's blue because I'm on as a mod. Okay, thank you for the clarification there, Console Corey. He's my tech guy whenever I have any problems. He's more technically minded than me. Pastor says, "Lol, that's awesome." So we're coming back round to where we started the field. There we're not. We're only on the third side actually. We are coming close to where our trailer is. I ought to be. I studied computing for 5 years. There we go. Thank you for all your help anyway, Console Corey. It is much appreciated. And Papa Sweet says that's awesome. So there we go. We've still got 4 people watching, which is nice. As I expected, we had a couple drop off when the football started. It's still looking good. Have I left myself enough space to get past my own tractor? Nope. Let's come in a bit tighter. There we go. Just squares past. And there we go. 1 lap of the field. Harvester half full. Right, I think now we should be able to go up and down. So let's see how we get on. I'm his son, by the way. That's why I'm able to help him when needed. Wait 1 second. And if you're wondering why I've kept the conversation with Console Corey as I have, was because we'd originally said we weren't going to let on that we knew each other to the community, and he's just kind of blown that without asking me. So there we go. So yes, Constable Corey is my son, and we've been doing YouTube videos individually since Christmas last year. So there we go. And yes, helping each other out as and when we can. Before anybody jumps in and asks, we only have the one PlayStation in the house, so we won't be on the same stream at the same time. I had an idea you all sounded so much alike, but I wasn't going to say anything. I do have another couple of relatives that watch my streams and stream as well, but they haven't let on that they want to be let out who they all are, so I'm going to keep that a secret until they reveal that. So yes, we are quite a family of content creators. All of us relatively new and not monetized as yet. One day, hopefully, that will happen. So I need to keep an eye on my percentage now so I don't get too full and start damaging the field again. You will get there, just got to find yours niche. Yeah. I think mine might well be doing every stream in some form of cosplay. Just to be different and to sort of stand out from the crowd. So if any of you have got a nice jungle hat for when I'm playing Ark, let me know. And I need a hard hat for my one later. We got lucky with our Fortnite shorts taking off. Okay, yeah. I'll look into it. So some of you have probably seen me in my pilot's hat when I do my flight simulator. Yeah, Costco, they say you got lucky on one Minecraft short. I think that's the one that hits about 32,000. It was really good. Get you an old cap, glue leaves and stuff to it. Low cost cosplay. Oh, look at that. I've just damaged the field. That was bad of me. Trying to avoid the hedge. Reverse through the field. Not good. Consequences like that idea. Well, at 89% full, so at the end of this run I will go and unload. Ah, yes. Forgot that we didn't necessarily park the other tractor in a particularly good position, did we? Let's deal with that now. So let's left turn. Oh, try and bring that round. You might also notice I sometimes put messages out in response to something not said on stream yet. Yes, I've noticed that happen occasionally. Just makes you look like you type really quick, Console Corey. Right, pipe is that side, so I need to reverse up to my trailer. Oh, I've done it again. Too close to the field. Right, where's my tractor? I can't see it in my wing mirror. Where is it? Really, I'm trying to push the reality here. Oh. This. Oh, hang on. I just bashed something. Nope, that's not going to work. Looking in my mirror, it looks like I'm not hitting at all, but... Oh, it's just my steps there. So I actually need to be a lot further away than what you think when you're in the cab. Right, there we go. Should be about right, I think. Yeah, right in the middle of the trailer, like that. Look at that, even spreading it out, look, there we go. I mean, I do type quick, but not that fast. Yes. This trailer is already looking quite full. Let's just jump out and have a quick look at how full that is. Let me jump in the right vehicle. 40% full, so yeah. If there's anything we can do to help you all, just reach out on Discord and we'll do what we can. Appreciate that, Papa. You've already done so much to assist us. It's really appreciated. Right, back into cab view. Which way round was I doing this field? Down this side. Turn it back on. Corey, if you'd like a Discord channel, we can do that for you too. Wait 1 second. So I'm just getting an update on the football score there. Console Corey is actually decided to take a break from the content creation for a short while. It hadn't quite got the right balance of how much content he was putting out and still needing time to enjoy the games, so he's just taking a break from it. Hoping he'll come back to it in the near future, but we'll see how that goes. So this field is going to take us a while, and we've only got sort of 15 minutes left, so completely understandable when you return the offer stands. pass that on. He's just left the room briefly, so I'll make sure he catches up with the chat. A quick question for you, Papa, regarding Fortnite. How long is this the sprites thing on for? Do we know? So I know that Discord at the minute has been flooded with people chatting about what sprites they need for the event. And there's Console Corey caught up with the chat. So 5 of you viewing at the moment, and I appreciate you all being here. Thank you very much for coming in and joining in. This is our second field we're harvesting. The fields on this map are quite large, so it's taken us a while. What it does mean is that when we come to sell it in 4 or 5 months game time, because the best prices are in January and we're in August, that should really help our cash flow. We've got ourselves lots of straw to bale as well. Right, let me just try and straighten this up a little bit. For now, the season ends August 20th, but with how popular it is, I can see them returning it next season. Popping in to give you a like. So that's Console Corey 2. Thank you, Console Corey 2. Oh, nice. Second channel coming in to like. Let's just trim this bit off. And then hopefully my harvesting line will be a bit straighter. I hope. Go down again. So I had debated whether to stream during the football or do it before and after. With the numbers we've had today, I'm really glad that I did it during the football. I really do appreciate you all being here. So thank you very much for that. I'll just give you an update on what's coming up. Been good show. Thank you, Pastor. It means a lot when I get the positive feedback. It really does. Appreciate that. So at 9:15 UK time this evening, so in about 25 minutes, we'll have finished this stream and we'll be on Satisfactory. There'll be a 15-minute break in between just so I can get another drink and get something to eat. And then tomorrow we've got Flight Simulator at 7 PM UK time, so the same time as what the stream was. And then we've got Ark tomorrow evening at 9:15 UK time, so the same time as my Satisfactory stream. So that's what's happening for the next 48 hours, and then I'm back to work. We'll be looking again some very shorts out and that in the intervening days. And there were more Final Fantasy videos dropping over those days as well, because they were already recorded and waiting to go out. So they'll be hitting soon. And then the first 2 weeks of August, you're probably going to see a lot of me because I have 2 weeks annual leave. So I will be able to get more content out. And I won't need to go to bed quite so early, so I might be able to join in with some late night Fortnite as well. We'll see how it all goes. If I do return it, maybe with less videos and games allowing me to play more of the games I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a good call, Console Corey. I think if you're trying to stream and not enjoying it, or trying to do videos and not enjoying it, it's not easy. It's a lot of dedication. So Pub Street says, right, Corey, choose 2 you enjoy. Enjoyment comes first. I let the numbers get to me. Yeah. I mean, I logged on today and saw I'd lost a subscriber. I was like, oh, you know. So, yeah. It's hard because you want the numbers, but you've got to still enjoy it. I was losing a lot and it was deflating. Pop says he's trying to work on it. I check studio too much. Yeah. Especially if I've released a short, because I don't do as many shorts as you do yourself, Papa Sweet. I probably do 2 or 3 a week. I really do focus on the numbers on those shorts. So yeah. That desire to make it work, yeah, can go over the enjoyment of what you're doing very easily. Just spin it around again. And I meant to ask you, Papa Sweet, I saw a post saying you cancelled the stream because you weren't feeling so good. Are you okay now? I meant to ask earlier and it completely slipped my mind. So we're up to 35 views on the stream. A lot of those haven't stayed in for long periods, but to get that much push from YouTube at my stage, so it's being advertised, it's always being pushed, it's really good. Just need to try and get those people to stay in a little bit longer, and that would be really good. So I'm clearly doing something right for YouTube to start pushing my content. So that's a start. So Consequence said I found I was editing a lot between streams, so was generally only playing games for a couple of hours I was live. And Papa says I'm feeling better. I have a condition in my legs called lymphoderma and caused me to get infections. Okay. Well, I wish you well. Glad you're feeling a bit better. So I think we're over halfway through this field. It seems to be taking a very long time. So I think the growing period for these crops is 4 or 5 months, so it's not going to be too often we have to do a big harvesting session like this. But as time consuming as it is nice because, I say, it's not an intense full-on game, so I can really watch the chat and really engage with you guys. So really have enjoyed this stream. Oops, not watching with figures again. There we go, a bit more damage on the field. Ugh. Where's that tractor of mine? All the way up there. Chloe, maybe try private streaming your games. I've been doing that with Minecraft. Stream about 2 hours, then in YouTube I cut it to 30 minutes chunks. I did a 30-minute chunk a week. Okay. I think sometimes it's trying to find the time to edit when you're busy. I mean, I work full time. Console Corey works full time, so trying to find editing time is not always easy. So, always admire those that manage to get, you know, stacks and stacks of content out, and they're doing other stuff as well. It's it really is impressive. So, couple of minutes left. I was hoping to finish this field, but that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. It gives you time to enjoy your game and still have time to edit, no rush or hassle. I doubt this new Skyblock video. So if nothing else, put those 30 minutes unedited videos out. Never thought to do that. My Minecraft videos were a lot to do. The time lapse took a while as builds were bigger and exports took longer. Yeah, for some reason, perhaps I don't think I get notifications of your videos going out. I do see the shorts, but not so much other videos, so I'll have to have a look into that. I do find people that do Skyblock very impressive. You've got a notification about Arc today. Okay. Maybe that's because you know, Minecraft's not on my list particularly. Maybe YouTube doesn't push that notification to me, which may be why I'm not seeing those. Oh, I've just realised this field is on quite the slope. I'm just looking. Look how much we've still got to do. That's crazy. Right, I'm still trying to figure out a good length for my Minecraft videos. Try to unsub and resub and click all notifications. That could be as well. Okay. Just do me a favour, Papa, if I do unsub and resub, don't sit there looking on the screen and see it happen. I don't want you panicking that you've lost one. I know I would. I'm glad I can make you smile. That's what we're here for, isn't it, really? That's why I know the tricks to get the resources, the more unconventional ways in Minecraft. I see that's regarding Skyblock. Right, okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to make this the last pass because we've got 9 o'clock already, and I really do need to grab myself a drink and a quick bite to eat. Like making dirt renewable. Yeah. So, yeah, I do find it impressive. I see people do it, and you start with so little. It's very impressive. So, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. Appreciate you all being here. Just bear 1 second. Sorry about that, the phone was ringing. Currently trying to get my monster spawner to drop iron, and I need dirt. Okay, so let's just finish this pass. We're going to have to come back to this next time, halfway through a field. But we can do that, it's not a problem. So thank you all very much for watching. Appreciate you being here. 36 views. I've not checked the likes. I've not got it on my screen at the moment, so I try not to obsess over that too much. Satisfactory will start in approximately 15 minutes, thereabouts. And I will see you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.